It's joke, new joke, new joke. Oh, you know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. What up, though? All right, to all my people out there in Michigan, Detroit. What up, though? All right, Certainty in the building. I see you. What up, though? CC Crippin in the building. You know how she do. All right. Pac in the building. What up? I see you, POC in the building. All right. Shout out to all my members. Choke No Joke membership gang, the Choke No Jokesters. Thank you for the support. Shout out to my moderators in the building. Thank you for the support. I appreciate y'all for holding it down the way you do. All right. Do things just stepped in the building. Need full things is in the building. No related, no relation to do things. Need full things. Riz in the building. What up? Jonathan's here. Spitter's in the building. Jay Arthur's here. Roxy's here. All right. Choke No Joke, you already know. Propane in the building. West Coast. What up, Propane? Was good with it. In the A, you already know. That's the Oakland A's. All right. Choke No Joke, I'm in the building, man. We got some stuff to talk about. Hey, Pork Butt. Hey, Greg, Lion Caden. Murder Crap. Y'all done effed up now. Y'all done brought goddamn Neckbone back up on there. And y'all thought he was going to come and clean up y'all narrative and help y'all lie about Biggie and Tupac. But y'all done effed up now. Oh, y'all done effed up now. Y'all done effed up now. Poor little Megan out here crying on stage over Clay. Y'all light-skinned brothers, man, y'all be doing the black women wrong. Shout out to Chris Shaw for the win. Choke No Joke, I'm in the building. Let's get to the show. We here now. You know what it is. How I do it. This is a diss, would be specific. Hit you with a sub, you blacklisted. Her third tour, it's ridiculous. You in the crowd, babysitting. Mad at pics, fans flicking. You got a Billy, they dick licking. Kids, your son and dad missing. You duck in the swab, results prison. I see your faces, the mad prism. Y'all rats, are you kidding? And if you sign, you have no wisdom. Integrity missing, money mission. Lamar Latrells in your system. Camel licking, nerves switching. Are y'all kidding? Y'all Virginian. Success, y'all dream sex. Sold a lot of units, but still checks. Squares, Nike, I run with checks. People use Marcy as pets. I move his skin, you on your head. All your tunes are dead. You ugly like your dreads. No bag, I'm on your head. No fag, I'm my shooter. You the glad Duke shooter. You do balls but no hooters. Choke No Joke, I am the future with no Malloy. You play with boys, be out here wishing she was a boy. You her decoy, you her bitch. Choke No Joke, I am the shit. Yo, Cam, get off my dick. Mad Jim, king of the dips. Without Jewels, you have no hits. Your last hit was True Life. When he caught you with that right. Yo, Big Joe, am I right? Nigga Dane saved your life. And then you crossed him for home. Got on stage with Hov. You an actor, you ain't Poe. Joke, no joke. You already know. Yo, man, I'm done, man.
Joke, no joke. You already know. Good looking, Darius. Yeah. Choke, no joke, truth be told. Dropping soon. Alright. The new album, Learn from Mistakes, Part 3. Life with Success, coming soon. That's the first single off the new album right there. Shout out to everybody that support me. I love y'all. Just want to let you know if you didn't know. All right. But it's so much to talk about. Speaking of fresh to death, Cameron and Dame is still going at it, man. Like, yo, man. This I never, ever thought that I would see the day. Me being at Rockefeller, seeing how close Dame and Cameron was, that I would see these dudes having a beef with one another. I'm about to go live. Should I go on TikTok or Instagram? I'll do TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok in a minute. Steady, are you ready? What's going on? Choke, no joke. We in the building. Shout out to everybody that just tapped in. All right. You are live with the legendary videographer, producer, director, comedian. Choke, no joke. All right. We here. So, if you just tuned in, oh God, somebody calling me. Hold on, y'all. Hey, I'm live on YouTube. Yeah. All right. Check. All right. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Make sure y'all can hear me. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me. All right. So, yeah, never did I think in my times at Rockefeller, you know, and it was years. It was probably almost 5 years that I was at Rockefeller. It was a long time. Not once did I ever see Cam disrespect Dave. He always treated Dave with the utmost respect. Never did I see um, Dame disrespect Cameron, even though Cameron's younger than Dame. Dame treated Cameron with the equal respect. And then now, I don't know. It's like I don't know if it's the internet. I don't know if it's money. I don't know if it's ego. I don't know. It could be a mix of all of the above. But to see Cam and Dame constantly go at each other, it's a little disheartening. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as a person that, when we was Rockefeller family, La Familia, a lot of us, Paul, what up? My man Paul in the building. All right. One of my number one supporters. I appreciate you, Paul, always. My guy. Right? Um, Dame, Dame and Cam, all of us, Beans, Oskino, you know, Young Guns, Freeway, Sparks, it was people that came in late, like the Nicole Rays and, you know, you had Rel. Like we was like ODB, MOP, like Jewels, like Jim. Like we had a strong unit. Memphis Bleak, Jay-Z, like Rockefeller was strong. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was really uh putting their lives on the line for that Rock Live Familiar, like it was some type of real family. To come to find out, most of that family word was thrown around to get a lot of us to do stuff for free. Or little or nothing. But we definitely had a family thing going on until Dipset got a little success and it started getting the Cam head and Cam started going at Jay and you know, but like I said, throughout that whole process, never did he disrespect Dane, you know. So now to see like him and Dame going at it back and forth and like it's constant blows below the belt. It's just crazy what money do to people. And I promise you, it's nothing more than money that got Cam and Dame acting towards each other. Because when Dame was on top, you know, he used to talk his talk and talk trash about how much money he got and what we didn't have. And so for Cam to be possibly in a better position than Dame and they going back and forth, for Cam is probably what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's like for Cam, it probably feels good to be able to lend Dame money or give Dame help or to be in a better position than Dame, for all the trash talking Dame has been doing to all of us for over the years. But they trash talking and went like past snapping and joking. It got to the point where now the two of them don't even really have respect for each other. And even though at some point I feel like they will be get cool again or whatever, it's just still disheartening to see, Cam and Dame going at it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, these niggas is snapping on each other's teeth. Like now Dame talking about Cameron teeth. Now he got his implants in. Like Can you believe that we in the era that niggas then got so old from snapping that niggas is snapping about dentures? Nigga, niggas have been snapping so long. Niggas is snapping about dentures. Like it ain't even about clothes. It ain't even about a bike or your skates or you got on skips. You know, you got on holy jeans. Niggas is so old now. Niggas is snapping about dentures and veneers, my nigga. We get old out here in these streets. 10 years from now, these niggas gonna be snapping on each other's wheelchairs. Nigga, you couldn't get the automatic joint. You niggas is still pushing you around. You stupid, my joint go 35 miles per hour. Come on, keep up, nigga. Yo, I'm telling you, another 10 years from now, niggas is gonna be snapping on each other's wheelchairs. And then another 10 years, niggas gonna be snapping on each other's nigga, you nigga, you still broke. You broke, Dave. Niggas is gonna have to bury you in the pine box, my nigga. You talking about, Dave? They gonna have to bury you in the pine box, my nigga. Nigga, you gonna be in Pirates Field. You ain't gonna have no money for a funeral, my nigga. These niggas is getting old. These niggas gonna be so old. They gonna start arguing about death. Nigga, well, let me see the suit that you gonna wear at your funeral, my nigga. You ain't even got a suit picked out yet, nigga. Your niggas gonna bury you in some old rocker wear shit, my nigga. Nigga, yeah, all right, my nigga, whatever. Yo, these niggas, they gonna go to the grave with that. Yeah, man. But I hope that, one day Cam and Dame become friends again. You know, it's funny how money changes the way people treat you. Because it's like when Dame was the CEO of Rockefeller, Cam wouldn't even dare think about disrespecting that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And now that the tables done turned, it's like he could say anything and everything about Dame and don't even consider the fact what Dame did for him and let him get a pass just on the strength that Dame was the nigga that really looked out for him. Like he should give him a pass. Like, yeah, all right, Dame, that's what it is, Dame. All right, that's fine, that's cool. All right, Dame, whatever, Dame. You know what I mean? Instead of clowning him about his teeth and everything else. But to each his own, man. But Cam ain't got no loyalty to nobody but himself. This is why he has no relationship with Jewel. This is why he don't have no relationship with Jim. This is why he don't have no relationship with the 40 cows and the Hell Rails and the JR Riders, and they not putting out no music together. This is why they got smoked at verses. You know, it is what it is, man. But I'm gonna keep praying for Dame and Cameron. Hopefully they'll get it together. I don't know what's going on with Dame, but he sound maybe because he got them implants in his mouth. But he sound like he drunk every time he talk now. Every time I see him in the interview, that nigga be sound like he's slurring or something. Or he just drunk as hell. I hope he alright. You know what I mean? But let's move on to the next situation. The guy Aries Spears, one of Vlad's favorite guests. Guess what, y'all? Guess what? Uh, since the Boosie situation happened, now guess what Aries Spears wants? More moolah. He telling Vlad, yo, I want more money. Like, you giving this dude Boosie $25,000 an episode, and I'm over here taking $750 in the Snickers. That nigga Aries Spears was tight. He heard Boosie say he was getting 25,000. That nigga was like, what? 25,000? And I'm over here taking $750 in 2 Reese's peanut butter cups. Like, yo, man, what the hell, man? Nah, Vlad, I need more money, Vlad, man. You give this dude 25,000 an interview, and he doing like 6 a year, and you give me $750 in nickels. Nah, man, nah, Vlad. That ain't fair, Vlad, man. So if Aries Spears is upset with Vlad and asking for more money, can you imagine how many other people about to start coming out the woodworks? Like, yo, you was getting Boosie 25,000. Niggas is over on the computer adding up their numbers right now. Like, nah, I did 3 million views, Vlad. Like, I did more views than Boosie. How you giving him 25,000? Aries Spears, he jumped. As soon as he seen that Boosie interview, he said, 25,000. And he won an extra 10. And he paying Takashi over 50,000. Hold on, let me go to Vlad TV and start adding up my numbers. Oh, hell no. Oh no. Oh, hell no. No, that's some bull crap. Man, I done did over 50 million views on Vlad. And this thing give me $750 in nickels and a bag of Skittles and giving Boosie $25,000. Nah, man, nah, Vlad. Vlad, you gotta give me more money, man. I need another 5,000 or I'm walking. So now everybody's gonna start looking at their numbers, and this is what Vlad gets, right? At one point, he made it hard for people to get interviews because he started paying people. So dudes ain't want to come out and do interviews no more unless they was getting paid because Vlad was paying people. But little did people know, Vlad's not independent. Vlad got investors. He got people, companies that bought companies that bought companies that that got down with him. So he got funding to be paying people to do interviews. The normal journalists don't get a budget to pay people to do interviews. So once Vlad started paying people, you know, people was upset about people just going to Vlad period because they felt like he was a culture vulture, right? So once the culture vulture thing started picking up and people started falling back, he started paying. You know what I'm saying? And niggas, you drop a few dollars. How much? Huh? Hmm? Niggas will snitch on you and everything. Hmm? How much? Hmm? Shaggy. He said he got $5,000 for an interview to tell on Little Dirk. Shaggy. Right? These dudes, they see money, and here they go. Hands on their knees. Hands on their knees. Niggas start twerking and everything. They see them dollars. So once Vlad started paying for interviews, you had a lot of more male stripper gangsters going up on there, getting on the Vlad pole, so Vlad could throw some dollars on they hoe asses, right? And you just had dudes started getting online like they was giving out free cheese. Niggas ain't have no integrity. Even Lord Jamal even took himself back up there. That money, you know what I mean? So now that 6ix9ine was the $50 million man, or the $50,000 man on Vlad TV, you know, Boosie probably feel like, yo, you giving this rat nigga all that money to come up there, and I'll be up here and you be getting the same views with me. Nah, man, I need more money, man. That rat ain't gonna be getting more money than me. And Vlad says, well, Boosie, the math is this, math. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I ain't doing an interview with you all year. It's been 7 months. So, and usually I would have did about 3 or 4 of them already, which would have been 100,000. So just give me 35 for the next interview, since I ain't do one in like 7 months, you know. But Boosie, it's like, hey, Boosie. Oh, Vlad, you ain't gonna give it to me? All right, well then I'm gonna do my own thing. But Boosie. And then you got Aries Spears over there pocket watching Boosie. Nigga, you was getting 25 and 6ix9ine was getting 50, and I'm over here getting $750 in a pack of Newports. That nigga, Aries Spears, he's getting 750 in a box of animal crackers. That nigga, Aries Spears, that nigga's tight. They gave him seven 750 in a box in a rotisserie chicken from Costco. They gave Aries Spears 750 in a rotisserie chicken from Costco. That nigga, Aries Spears is over there. That nigga pocket watching like a, that nigga's pocket watching. That nigga told Vlad, yo, nah, man, I need a raise, homie. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Like, Boosie ain't funnier than me. That nigga Aries Spears, that nigga is tight, bro. That nigga was getting food stamps. But yeah, man. So I guess we'll stick around and see if uh if we see Aries Spears pop back up on Vlad again. Man, y'all be making me crack up, bro. But shout out to Chris Sean. Congratulations on your first win. You know, jumping into professional boxing. That's good for you, baby girl. We proud of you. You know, takes a lot of discipline, takes a lot of hard work, it takes a lot of dieting. You know, I see you on Instagram crying because you couldn't eat. But look, it all paid off, Krishan. You got the W, you got the win, and you knocked Shorty down. So there's a lot of people out here that's proud of you. So don't take it as, it ain't a WWBC featherweight belt. A belt is a belt. A trophy is a trophy. A win is a win. You know, and you only get those things when you believe in yourself and you dedicate yourself to your craft and you work hard. So, Krishan, we happy for you, baby girl. We very proud of you. And shout out to the girl Zenith. You know, you're a winner for just getting in the ring with her and going the distance. Shout out to y'all ladies. All right. So it went the distance. The fight went the distance. She knocked the girl down in the first round. She caught her with a mean overhead right. Boom! I was like, okay, Chris Shaw. But we already knew Chris Shaw got hard. She just, she just got to tone up her boxing skills instead of just regular fighting like she on the baddies club or something. Now you can see like she learned a little maneuvering and blocking and skills, and her little fight repertoire. So I'm happy for the girl, man. I see her, go through a lot out here. And for her to get a win, she got something to be proud of. The girl got a lot of heart. You got to give it to her. She got a lot of heart. I don't know if y'all seen Megan on stage crying, you know, just going to touch on that for a hot second. The hot girl, summer girl that was running around talking about my man, my man, my man, my man. Clay Thompson. I don't know what happened with him and Megan, but it's something wrong in the rodeo. So Megan was on stage tonight. Somewhere she did a show and she started crying. But I seen her cry with Gail King and sat there and lie and say that Tori, uh, she wasn't dating Tori and she wasn't intimate with Tori, and sat there and cried right in Gail King face. So her crying to me doesn't mean nothing at all. At all. Clay Thompson, you better be happy, nigga. Cause you more than likely you dodged the bullet, you know. And nobody believed that that relationship was real anyway. Greg Nice, what up? Just, what up? Sophisticated, what up? Safari, what up? Yeah, but I told y'all that relationship with Megan and homeboy wasn't gonna last. I know it. Like I felt like she just used him for damage control in the Tory Lane situation. But time will tell because I guarantee you one thing: you ain't gonna see Clay Thompson back with her again. If he's out already, she was a headache. Allegedly. Now, getting into the Tupac Notorious B.I.G. business, right? Neckbone is up here doing an interview again, like I told y'all yesterday, right? Now, here's the great thing about seeing Neckbone do interviews. He really has integrity, I would say. He's not just gonna be lying for the sake of lying, right? He's the type of nigga that's he only gonna lie to a judge or a cop. Like when they just keeping it a buck or keeping it 100, he seems like the type of guy that's always gonna do that. You know, unless, he gotta protect somebody, right? Ginger Carol, what up? So you know that these guys that's all down with Greg Caden and Reggie Roden Rad Jr., right? They all go with the same narrative in this Tupac thing, and they don't research outside of the four walls that Orlando Anderson and Keefe D and are responsible for the death of Orlando Anderson, and they don't go out those walls of Biggie um, was killed by Poochie, right? Right. Reason why they stick in between in those four walls and those theories of Poochie and Orlando Anderson is because they are allegedly protecting the fact that allegedly LAPD officers were involved in both murders, right? So now with Neckbone coming out and being, you know, closer to Suge Knight than Reggie would ever be, right? Um, on the street level. Um, Neckbone being closer to any of the gang members than Reggie would be. Probably even closer to Tupac than Reggie would be, right? So, and being a thorough individual, you know, according to sources, because I don't know him personally, right? And, going off of his reputation. So, in this last part of this interview that he did, they try to double back and ask him about Poochie, right? And when they went to ask him about Poochie again, remember Reggie is the one that's out here stating that um Poochie is the one that killed Biggie, right? And Suge put the hit out on Biggie via Teresa Swan or Tammy Hawkins, whichever one you want to call her as, allegedly, right? So remember how Poochie came about was because Reggie told Greg Caden that Southside killed Biggie in retaliation for not getting their money for Tupac. Now, in his last interview, they asked, or the last part of this interview, they asked Neckbone, is there any truth that Pac was killed and I mean Big was killed in retaliation for Pac getting killed? And basically Neckbone was like, nah, I just feel like, you know, Big came to California too soon and, him, dropping the Who Shot Your song and, all that other stuff, that may play the part in it or whatever, right? But when he asked him about Poochie, do he think that Poochie is the one that killed uh Big? He was like, that ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't true. He said it 3 times. That ain't true. He's like, the only reason they saying that is because it leads back to Suge, and that what makes money. But he said that's a lie. Like Poochie didn't kill Biggie. So if you remember, that narrative comes from Roden Rat Jr. He's the one that's sitting out there saying that Poochie is the one that killed Biggie for Suge via Sammy Hawkins or Teresa Swan, right? And if you look at any of those descriptions of the guys, the composites that were made by Little C's or Gene, neither one of those look like Poochie. Poochie always keep a beard like mine's, right? The guy, the Muslim guy or the other guy with the bow tie, if you look at those composites, neither one of those guys have a beard. It's just a mustache, right? So as much as Roden Rat Jr. keep trying to push the narrative that it was Poochie because they trying to allegedly cover up for the LAPD. Now that Neckbone came out and said, that ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't true. He said it 3 times in a row. That ain't true. He knows Poochie more than Pork Butt knows Poochie. He knows Poochie more than Greg Caden knows Poochie. Greg Caden never even met Poochie and sat there and wrote a statement for a dead man he never met. Northside, what up? So, to make a long story short, the Poochie story is BS, and they trying to cover it up because they trying to make sure that the LAPD cops ain't involved. Now, on the sidebar on Neckbone, Neckbone got to be a little careful out here because he getting comfortable. I'm noticing he getting comfortable now talking on the internet, right? Because he just talked about this dude named Little Nico. Rest in peace, Little Nico. I don't know him. I just know that he said Little Nico got killed and he was hurt behind it, right? Now, I'm hoping that whoever killed little Nico has already been prosecuted, locked up, prosecuted, and sentenced. Because if the police had no idea what happened to little Nico, Neckbone just got comfortable. He got up there, he talking about, yeah, man, you know, niggas killed little Nico, man. Hey, man, that's little Nico, man. You know, and then he goes to say that. So the dude, the police dude, or allegedly police, I don't know what's his, if he's law enforcement or ex-law enforcement, but the dude asked him, he like, man, what happened with that? Tell me what happened with that story. Man, little Nico, man, you know, a nigga can't take a L in the fade. Man, you know, I done took many L's in fades. I done been jumped by 4 or 5 niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga couldn't take a little L in the fade, and you gonna kill a nigga, and he from your same set, same color. That I was like, Neckbone, what are you doing? Oh my God, Neckbone. Now, like I say, I don't know if this case has already been solved or whatever, or Neckbone just got caught up in the minute, in the moment, and forgot where he was at and who he was talking to. But I was like, yo, I hope that this is solved already, because if it's not, then the police gonna know a nigga from Lil Nico's set killed him over a fight because they couldn't take the L. I was like, yo, this like, man, okay, okay. And then he go to he bring up a dude named Scar name. And the dude goes, yeah, yeah, I was gonna ask you about Scar. Like he knows Scar, right? And he's like, yeah, but you know, they were saying Scar is the one that killed Buntry. Now, I don't know if Scar and George is the same person, but I always heard it was some dude named George that killed Buntry. I don't know if George is Scar's same person, but um he like, yeah, I heard that, you know, yeah, you know, Scar is responsible for killing Buntry. And he like, yeah, man, you know, Scar, man, that was my guy, man. You know, I turned Scar no more to on a lick out of town, you know, and they hit. I said, yo, what, yo, is this nigga, what, Neckbone? You on the internet, bro? You on the internet, bro? Now I'm sure the statute of limitations is up on a robbery, but Jesus Christ. He like, yo, he turned Scar onto a lick and they hit. And they wanted me to go, but I didn't go. I'm like, bro, that's a conversation for you and the niggas in the hood, not you and the white boy on YouTube. Like you tell them you turned Scar onto a lick, and they was successful in the lick. Wow, bro. But in my business, to each his own. Talk about what you want to talk about, but you don't keep VD yourself, bro. These dudes be tying up loose ends. They be tying up loose ends, Neckbone. You better be careful, bro. Don't get comfortable. I couldn't believe he said that. I was like, and then he was like, with Buntry, he's like, you know, some dudes. got they dudes, and some dudes got they dudes, and this dude might be cool with this one of these dudes, or one of these schools might be cool with one of these schools, but they might not rock with the other one. You know, whatever that meant, or insinuate, whatever he was trying to insinuate. I don't know. I guess those people that's in Compton, they would know what he talking about. I'm sure Reggie know what he talking about. But what I got from it is Poochie did not kill Biggie. So let's see what Reggie and Greg Caden and them got what they got up their sleeve, because they gonna have to go back in the trick bag again, because I believe Neckbone over Greg Caden and goddamn Reggie Lion ass any day. You know, so if he's saying that Poochie is not responsible for Biggie's murder, I believe him more than I believe Greg Caden lying ass. But choke no joke. Y'all know what it is. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. You know what it is, all right? TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stay tapped in with a brother, all right? Thanks for tuning in. One love.
What's going on, bro?
Yo, Cliff, what up, man? Yeah, man, I just got your call. I missed it, my bad. What's going on?
Yo, man, I got an issue, man. On everything I love, man. These kids got me tight, man. I go and I find out that both of my sons, man, is involved in some kind of gang activity, man. I work too damn hard to keep them away from that life, man, and for them to choose that, I just feel totally disrespected, man. I need you to come talk to these little niggas, man, before I just hurt one of these niggas, man.
What? Come on, man. You ain't raised them guys like that, man. You serious?
Gang life, man.
Say word.
Hey, man, I don't know. They got somebody in their ear influencing them, man, and I need you to come talk and holler at these little niggas, man, because, look, I'm at my wit's end, man.
Nah, man, I'm over there.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
I'll let you in a minute.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
All right, my nigga. One.
One.
You okay?
Yeah. DJ 2. You know what it is. Youngster. You are me, is the reason they call me OG. I saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. Hey yo, come here, man. Oh, you think I'm corny, huh? Oh, really? I see more guns than Tommy. Who's Tommy? Was I in the army? No. Nah, I got my stripes though. Now listen, broke many nights. Doing what? Pitching that white. No matter hard or soft, trust me, I'm cut from a different cloth. Now look at me, I don't knock my man off. If I gotta kill him, I step off. You know why? When you kill a trife, find yourself killing all your life. Word is mine. You have to live, little nigga, to experience life. Trust me, your mom is the one. There at the end of the night. Let's go. Youngster, you are me. Yeah. Is the reason they call me OG. Let's go. I saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. Youngster, you are me. It's the reason why they call me OG. Saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me. Come here, man. Listen, you little jerk. They gonna tell you to put in work. What? Then they gonna give you a gun. And tell you to kill someone. Who's already a op. They really want the block. Are you serious? And you gonna take the shot. And then you go to jail. What? 3 3 hots in a cot, 20 flat to be down with the block.
No, I don't.
You thought it was your beginning. Nah, that's where you stopped. They knew the outcome and didn't let you opt out. To take they opt out. You the one they'll forget about.
No, they won't.
Youngster, you are me. It's the reason they call me OG. I saw things you didn't see. Yeah. Sit down and listen to me. Youngster, you are me. It's the reason why they call me OG. Okay. Saw things you didn't see. Sit down and listen to me.
Choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke. Let's go. Choke, no joke. Chicken choke, no joke. Choke, no joke.